right now, in the stillness of another person's inner world. You exist without invitation, not through texts, not through promises, but through a feeling that refuses to quiet. You may believe time erased you. You may confuse space with a lack of care. The truth is gentler and heavier all at once. They carry you daily. Not your smile, not precise moments. The sense of being with you. The ease that once felt like home. That is why this choice feels so heavy. Because you were never just an option. You reshaped their idea of love. Choosing you would end excuses forever. And that kind of truth unsettles people when commitment demands presence, courage, consistency, and responsibility. So they pause. Not because desire is missing, but because wanting you feels undeniable. On the outside they appear steady, but inside their heart refuses to quiet. When the world softens, when distractions fall away, you surface, not loudly, not urgently, but gently, through a feeling, through unfinished words, through moments where they felt most like themselves beside you. Their heart leans forward, their mind retreats. They fear breaking again, fear they won't know how to hold you with care. Some people don't escape love, they escape its depth, because real connection removes the mask. There was nowhere to hide, nowhere to perform. That honesty drew them closer and terrified them at once. Now they hover between longing and bravery. Many people moved through their life without consequence. You didn't. You weren't only desirable, you were safe. With you, strength wasn't an act. They felt understood. And that kind of safety unsettles, because choosing you would demand change. It would end half promises, quiet disappearances, emotional shortcuts. They know that stepping toward you means staying, and staying carries weight. There is another fear they rarely voice. The fear that they may fall short of the love you give. When someone matters deeply, doubt sharpens. And now every uncertainty carries your name. While they remain trapped in thought, you have shifted. Not distant, not hardened, simply no longer dissolving yourself in waiting. You reach less. You pursue less. This change has not gone unseen. When someone stands firmly in their own life, absence gains meaning. They notice you didn't stop living. Time kept moving forward without them watching. And in that realization, pressure grows. Urgency builds, and comfort fades. Choices become heavier. Consequences feel closer. Avoidance no longer offers relief. The weight of regret quietly approaches. Nothing feels neutral anymore. Everything demands an answer now. And that means one day they might return too late. The idea of losing you doesn't create envy. It creates quiet mourning, because they finally understand this bond wasn't emotion alone. It was meaning, and meaning cannot be replaced. It remains. Now they stand at the edge. Waiting feels risky. Silence feels like a decision. Either they step forward with truth, courage, and movement, or they step back and accept the ending. If they step toward you, you will know. There will be no mixed signals. If they don't, that silence will speak just as clearly. Either way, you are released, because the decisive choice was never theirs. It was always yours. You chose self-respect. If you cared this deeply, would you dare to choose yourself now, fully?